Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hello everyone. I hope you I hope you all doing good. I just want to speak today about what happened in Palestine against the Zionists. And to be honest, as a person, in my opinion, I took or I learned a lot of lessons for what happened in this world, and especially as a Muslim and as a human being, of course. But that teach me a lot of things, and that's why I decided to make this video, to mention those notes that I really I feel sad and disappointed about what happened in Palestine and what happened to my brothers and sisters there. And of course, as a Muslims, especially you see the hypocrisy of the word now, and the people are lying in the media and all of those things. But I just wanna speak or mention, we are, as a Muslims, we have the Quran, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned a lot of things in the Quran that motivate us and teach us to deal with those difficulties and with those moments, in the time of the war, in the time of difficulties, in the time of crisis like this. We have similar stories in the Islamic history for what happened to Muslims during the history. And for example, when we take the history of the wife of the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, our mother Aisha, and they speak bad about the wife of the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. They speak bad. They said a lot of bad things about her. And of course, we believe that she's innocent. And that's what Allah revealed in the Quran. And He said, لا تحسبوه شرا لكم بل هو خير لكم. Do not think it's evil for you, but it's good for you. And that's what happened in Palestine. That's what happened in Palestine. And that teach us a lot of things, a lot of lessons. And one of those lessons, to stay strong. If we don't have the confidence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's victory, we're not gonna make any improvement. And those people, they've been killed every day. They've been killed every day. They are people that they lost their families, they lost their wives, they lost their sons, they lost their daughters, they lost their families, including animals. They've been killed. But I never see someone there complained or disappointed. Of course, we feel disappointed. Of course, we are weak as a human being. But those people, this level of faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I never seen before with my eyes, to be honest. And that really teach me as a Muslim to deal with my my problems is nothing, when it comes with those people. My problems is nothing, literally nothing. What happened to our brothers and sisters there. So what we are learning from this war, and look, all the powerful countries are against Palestine. Are the powerful countries, they have money, they have power, they have weapons. They destroy us, but they never destroy our faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's what's bothering them now. That's what bothering them. How those people, they can handle those things until now. Because we have the trust of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why Allah said, do not think for what happened there is bad. Indeed, is good for them, but you don't know. When we are analyzing for what happened there in Palestine, as a Muslim, we say the things we say what happened there, to be honest, rather than the suffering, rather than the problems there, we see as a victory. We see it as a victory. Why? because that that make us strong more and more. And those people who die, those kids who die before, they are in paradise. We believe they are in paradise. Those people who've been handling and suffering and and um, and stand up, standing strong against those people, against the Zionists, against those killers, is a victory to us. How you can beat a nation, how you can beat a people who have this trust in God, like the trust those Palestinians have. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm sending the message to all those people who feel disappointed, to all those people who feel like this is the time to give up. No. But what we see now is a victory to us, is a victory to the Palestinians, is a victory. Yeah, maybe a lot of people die and a lot of people, they destroy houses, they destroy, but in the Islamic perspective, is a victory to us. Those people who are dying, they have a big rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Those children who die, they are with the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salatu salam in the Jannah, inshallah. Inshallah. But we, as a Muslims, from all over the world, our responsibilities to keep, to learn from those people the faith, and to keep this faith, practice our religion. But this is the way you're gonna help your brother and sister there, because the way we're gonna come back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all of us, the victory is gonna come. Like Allah mentioned in the Quran, said, when the victory of Allah is coming, indeed, the victory of Allah is near.